Two Kansas deputies are recovering after a shooting at the sheriff's office.
A man suspected of shooting two deputies at that sheriff's office in north central Kansas is dead after he took his own life.
Investigators say he walked into the Jewell County Sheriff's Office, asked to talk to a deputy, then opened fire on them. KAKE's Monica Castro is live in Jewell County with the very latest. Monica.
Well, this has been a tough day, not only for this small community, but the sheriff. We did talk to the sheriff earlier, and you can see the emotion on his face as he was talking about today. And many are shocked that behind these doors, that is where the shooting unfolded.
The tragedy struck my office today. Jewell County had two deputies attacked.
Jewell County Sheriff Don Jacobs was visibly shaken after two of his deputies were shot in the line of duty. The community also reeling over the violence that went down inside the sheriff's office.
Things like that just don't happen here. It's really, I just think it's probably rocked this community.
While the names of the deputies haven't been released at this time, both are expected to recover.
All of our law officers it's a first name basis. Everyone knows them. You can just stop and visit with them.
This all unfolded at the sheriff's office this morning when suspect Jason Whitson went in and asked to talk to a deputy. When he was approached, he opened fire. After that, he took off leading law enforcement officers across multiple counties, and at some point he dropped off 5 children and a woman. The chase ended near Minneapolis after the Kansas Highway Patrol intervened and Whitson lost control. Troopers found him suffering from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. Those who knew Whitson are shocked he'd resort to violence.
He was a very kind, caring man. He was doing everything that he could to keep all the kids together.
Becky Fernandez, a friend of his, believes he was going through legal battles to keep his kids.
And I assume that it has to do something with his legal issues towards the children. I mean, like I said, the kids were his life. And if for anybody who is threatening that, you know, I can imagine that that could have caused him to go off the deep end.
Now, we do have a condition on those 2 officers. One of them has been released from the hospital, but the other one remains in a Salina hospital at this time. Reporting live in Mankato, Monica Castro, KAKE News on your side.